In this tutorial, I will try to explain in a way so that you can have a clear view on how to animation on PowerPoint, and after this tutorial I hope you can make your own animation by using these methods. Now if we analyze our intro frame by frame, what will we get? You see that we will get 3 rectangles, but they are zooming one after another. So at first we need 3 rectangles of same size. So we have 1 rectangles, hold Ctrl key, then drag. Again hold Ctrl key and drag. Now we have 3 rectangles of same size. Let's change the color of the second one so that we can get the second band in our animation. Right click, fill, select anything which is lighter. Let's add zoom animation to them. Select the first one, go to animation, click on zoom. Now select the second one, same, click on zoom. Same goes for the third one. Now how will we get the delay? You can see this animation pane, right? You can toggle on and off animation pane by here. So if we check our slideshow, we need to click to continue our animation because it's set to on click. We will use on click only for the first rectangle and others will follow him. So select the second one, come here, click on the drop down with previous. That means when the first one runs, second one runs too. Select the third one, same, with the previous. Now see what will we get. If we click one time, everyone is zooming. Now how can we get this? We need to delay the animation for the second and third rectangles. Select the second one, then delay it for 0.10. Press enter. Now if we check again, second one has a delay. Let's do this for the third one too. Second one has 0.10, third one 0.20. Press enter. So this is what we get. Now overlap the first rectangle with the second rectangle. Then second rectangle with the third rectangle. Select them all. Move it to the center. By doing this, we have our first step. Now hold Ctrl and make another copy. Click on the animation 1 icon here, delete. Make it 50% of the main rectangle. Go to insert, then word art, then select whatever art you want, list, give it size. For our rectangle, the size is around 66. Increase the width of the box. Right click, fill it with the same color as is background. So this is our first text. Let's check the animation again frame by frame. There is a cut here. That's why we make this rectangle. This text will float from under that rectangle. We need to move this box to this rectangle's background. Right click, send to back, send backward. So our animation was like this. Let's put it under here. Click on the text box, go to animation, then select float in. Select the fourth rectangle, select appears, give the duration 0.01. We want this rectangle to appear first after the first animation. Move the rectangle here. We see a white line here. To remove that, right click, outline, no outline. Now it will appear after the first animation. So click on here, drop down, start after previous. Now drag your text here, give it animation, float in, drop down, after previous, duration 0.25 second. So far what we got. Next step, 25 coming from under the list. That's why I give the list the green background, so that we can show this cut. Again go to insert, word art, select whatever art you want, 25, increase the width, then the size, drag it. You see 25 is over the list. We need to put it at the back of the list box. So right click, send to back, send to backward. So right click again, send to back, send to backward. Now it is behind the list, but this half rectangle is blocking its view. For that, go to animation, click on add animation. It will add second animation after the first animation of this specific rectangle. So add animation, we need it to disappear. We don't need it anymore. So disappear. When will it disappear? Drop down after the list showing is done. So after the previous, temporarily bring the 25 over everyone to place it properly. Click on float in, select after previous, select the duration 0.25. Now throw it to the back of the list. Right click, back of the rectangle, second right click, back of the list. So 25 is coming from down too. So for that, select the 25 text box, come to effect option, then which way it will float. We want 25 to float from up to down, so float down. So if we check now, 90% of our animation is done. Let's check what we get next. So it will zoom out a little bit, then my channel name coming on. Now select them all, and as all of our elements have animation already, so click on add animation. Then select grow and shrink. Now come here and select with previous. Then give the delay 0.30 second and the length 1 second. Click on the drop down, effect option, click on the size. To zoom out a little bit, put 90% here, press enter, then smooth start and smooth end, press on OK. Let's run it again. So with that done, click insert, word art, then whatever color you want, my channel name, increase the size, select the position, just simply go to animation, select bounce, click on here, after previous, make the duration 1.5 second. Let's run it again. So if you guys have any question or any confusion about this tutorial, please comment below and give me a thumbs up and support me with a subscription. Thank you.